What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. You know, Mr. Vocal had a lot to say in his latest interview about his upcoming rematch with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Now, he said that Deontay Wilder caught me at 50%. That's why he was able to knock me down the 2 times on December 1st. He said that won't happen again, and I will be at 100%, and I will beat him again and again, and you can bet on that. Okay, time to do some counterpunching on this issue. Okay. First off, I think his wording is wrong. I think he shouldn't say Deontay Wilder caught him at 50%. I recall Tyson Fury calling out Deontay Wilder at whatever percent he was at. So if he went in there and got knocked the fuck out like a lot of people thought, okay, so be it. You know, I mean, he took that chance. He took that risk. That's why everybody looked at that fight. First of all, we doubted that fight was going to happen because of who was claiming to fight this person. A guy that had mental health and all types of other fuckery going on in his life, you know, and it was one of those, damn, Tyson Fury, this motherfucker ain't fought in forever, right? The comeback kid, you know what I'm saying? The Keanu Reeves of boxing, you know, and it was almost like, okay, well, what are you going to show us? You know, what are you going to show us that you can gas out? Show us the effects of your lifestyle for the last 2.5, 3 years? How that's going to come back to haunt you in this fight? We were assuming it all. What you going to do when Deontay finally hits you? Well, we seen that. He was dropped. But to say he caught me at 50%, almost like Deontay called him out. Deontay did not call out Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury called out Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder in return, sure, come on, because, you know, he looked at that being easy peasy, easy pick'ems, you know, tomato can, right? That's what he thought that was, you know, a once good fighter, now new age bum. That's what they thought. Team Wilder were like, hell yeah, let's get him out of the way because he beat Klitschko, a guy we didn't want you to fight, Deontay. So please go out there and knock his ass out. Revenge your other heavyweight. My other heavyweight that I managed. Deontay. Please. Right? So that's what happened. And Fury just surprised a lot of people. But I think he's saying that now because he felt really good in there because this is the first time, you know, that he's fought last Saturday since the fight with Deontay Wilder. So he's probably feeling the effects of, hey, this is how I'm supposed to feel when I'm probably in 70% shape. Now, I just recently seen a poster. I'll try to actually use it for the thumbnail where he was about 240. And he actually had abs that you could see. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked like the best shape I remember seeing him, you know, back in the days when he had hair. You know what I'm saying? He looked really good. And I'm like, okay, well, that might be the weight that he probably needs to be because that might have him that much faster or quicker without, you know, some of that belly fat trimmed, with some of the belly fat trimmed off. You know what I mean? I think that would, you know, empty up a lot of the baggage, you know, to make him even faster. So, but him being 100% now, that's good. That's really good. Okay, he did gain some weight, as he said, right, for this fight, but he didn't take his eye off the ball. It's kind of hard to believe, you know what I mean, because, you know, you're in an important fight with a nobody, but it means everything to you because everything is riding on the fact that you will win. So you can't take nothing to chance. So I can't say, you know, I don't know why he said that. I had to counterpunch that because I think if you gain weight, I think that weight wasn't the strategy. I think that weight was because you weren't as focused as you claimed to be. Counterpunched, right? But anyway, if he's saying he's at 100%, that's great because whatever the outcome will be, It's either going to be like he claimed it, or Deontay Wilder will get those punches off easier or faster, right? Or a better punch, right? And do or finish the job. Or God forbids we have another draw. Either way, there won't be no excuses from Fury. And if there is excuses, crucify him. You know why? Because his British brethren didn't have any excuses when he lost. And I don't have to say any names about that, do I? So it looks good for him saying that, having that type of confidence, saying, hey, I'm going to beat you again and again. Well, yeah, you're already planting the seed for trilogy and rubber match and shit. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it sounds good. It sounds very encouraging. So whatever happens, there's no excuses for that. Now, we're not talking about the side of Deontay. We're just solely talking about Tyson Fury. Because Deontay himself had a lot of fucking excuses on why he couldn't do what he did. First he said, oh, well, you know, I didn't listen to the corner. Okay, stop with that. That's your reason. You didn't listen to your corner. Wasn't it rumored that Mark Breland left because you weren't listening to him? Right? I broke my hand, my arm, my back, spinal. It was all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I injured it before the fight. You know, I mean, it just was so much. You know, I mean, really, the guy got to you mentally. And I think he kind of half-ass admitted that. So that's another reason. You let a guy live in your head rent-free, you know, the outburst. Yeah, that wasn't a good thing for him. It just so happened the silver lining is he has a clothing line because of his outburst. But that wasn't a good thing, right? That wasn't meant to be a good thing. That was meant to be a person that didn't or couldn't express himself like Ali and everything about other issues outside of boxing that deals with the world to come. However, Tyson Fury should have no excuses since he's 100%, right? And it sounds very promising. It makes me more interested to see how this fight will go. You know, a guy's claiming to be 50% better than he was that night, and he did pretty damn good. So, you know, we have to see. Vamos a ver. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Tyson Fury's statements. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunching. Peace.